First of all, hello. This is Ahmed from MENA Tech and Gulf Business. I would like to introduce Miss Fida. She's Vice President and Head of Marketing and Communication in Middle East and Africa. Hi, Fida.
Hello, Ahmed, and thank you for the opportunity and for hosting me.
Of course, no problem. Let's start off with the first question. Please introduce yourself and Ericsson in general.
So my name is Fida Kibbi, and I am the Vice President for Marketing and Communications at Ericsson Middle East and Africa. My responsibility spans from being responsible for marketing for Ericsson in the region, as well as communication, corporate communication, sustainability, corporate responsibility, and I am also I have a team who is responsible for the government and industry relations for Ericsson in the region. Ericsson is the leading, I would say, company who is driving digitization in partnership with the communication service providers in the region, as well as globally. Ericsson is the innovator behind many of the information communication technology solutions and products around the world. Our journey started in more than 140 years ago, innovating and driving the game-changing, I would say, technology and services that that are easy to use and that had a major effect in transforming the way we live as individuals, the way we conduct our business, and the way we create positive change for society. Our role, our purpose is to create technology for good that aims to really reimagine a world where limitless connectivity can create limitless possibilities for the people.
How have Ericsson been working with companies around the world to help them digitally transform?
Look, digitization, I mean, it's a big word, I would say. It's a big theme, right? And it's something that we have been, experiencing as consumers, but also as businesses, and it has been creating massive transformations, as I mentioned before, to the way we live as consumers. With every 4G that is, launched in the market, the way we live is being transformed. The way we interact with each other is transformed, as well as the way now we conduct business. We have, of course, in order to do that, we have a huge, R&D investment, around in our R&D department. We with the aim to really, come up with the innovation that will drive this or accelerate this digitization. And we work very closely in the market with the consumer, with the communication service providers, the mobile operators, to enable that in the hands of the people and the businesses and the enterprise. And now with 5G, we see that there is a huge opportunity for digitization to accelerate even further. And what we say that digitization has never been accelerated and has never been fast as it is, as we see today. 5G, the power of 5G is not only to transform the consumer experience with, for example, now, the way we connect with each other on high speed, download and upload, capacities, the way, we will start to play games, for example, the way we will start to shop. It's going to be completely transformed with the technology of 5G, and we started to see it becoming a reality already. But the power of 5G is not only with consumers this time as 4G did, but it's also to transform industries like the manufacturing industry, like the healthcare industry, the transportation industry, and so on and so forth. Oil and gas industry as well will be transformed massively. And this is what we are, now talking about, what we are showcasing in our, participation around the world in the leading events like the LEAP event. And this is what we believe this will create big opportunities. We present those opportunities in terms of what will it bring as efficiencies to the enterprise? What will it bring as innovation to the enterprise, as new innovative business models? But also, what will it bring, to the people as new business job opportunities as well?
As we know, with such a young and digitally savvy population, with the growth opportunities, like what growth opportunities do you see for especially KSA?
Saudi Arabia we all agree that it is, one of the leading, countries in the adoption of technologies, in the launching of new, technologies, always, seeking to be at the forefront. And Saudi Arabia is at the forefront of the technological advancement. And this is driven, as you well said, Ahmad, by the young population that we have in Saudi Arabia. We all have seen the numbers of, YouTube, for example, viewers from Saudi Arabia taking the lead in many, many cases, and so on and so forth. So this is what makes Saudi Arabia, the young population of Saudi, the high demand on connectivity, and the innovation that comes within, the talent that we have also in Saudi, I would say the hungerness to really show how the talents of Saudi Arabia are very different. They are, playing a key role now in driving the KSA Vision 2030, as well as the support they are getting in order to drive that, that through. I would say with Industry 4.0, which is, under the umbrella of digitization that I talked about before, we will see more of that coming into place and coming to life in Saudi, with a great vision of Saudi Arabia 2030 and the support that the government is giving to the different initiatives to encourage entrepreneurship minds, to encourage, the local innovation, to encourage the young people to contribute. I would say this is we will see massive, I would say, breakthrough that will come from Saudi.
Great. Next question. Why did Ericsson choose to partner with Leap?
That's a great question, right? I would say, when we, as marketing and communication head, we receive regularly many proposals to participate in events. But Leap, when we first engaged or we met to discuss Leap, it stood out as a platform, globally as well as regionally. Leap is very important for Ericsson. It is the I would say the platform that will connect us with the industry players, with our partners in the industry. And as I mentioned before, the power of 5G is to discuss and enable an ecosystem in the industry to leverage the benefit and the value that 5G technologies like 5G, IoT, or the cloud can bring. And in order to create that dialogue in the ecosystem in Saudi or globally, Leap comes to provide that platform where you can connect with industry players, where we can connect with our partners in the industry and trigger this dialogue onto how can new technologies like the Internet of Things, like the cloud, like the 5G, and what are the opportunities that those technologies will bring. So this is what the power of strong platforms like Leap can bring to us, and we are very much looking forward to our participation. We are going to showcase. I from this platform, I invite everyone to come and visit us. Visit the Ericsson stand, without killing the element of surprise, but we are going to showcase our latest breakthrough innovation in the field of technology, and what I have mentioned before in terms of enterprise digitization, in terms of consumer changing lifestyle powered by 5G, will all be as part of our showcase on our booth at Leap. And we will talk more about it in our thought leadership as well, and in the engagement that we are going to do. Also, you will see some of our leading partners also standing with us and demoing with us. So So I hope that I didn't ruin the element of surprise for us at LEAP, but we are very, very excited for the end of the month, and I hope and I'm sure, I'm confident it will be a great event and successful one.
You're welcome. That's it. Thank you for being with us today, and looking forward to see you at LEAP, of course.